Good evening and welcome to the Victory Electric Cooperative Annual Meeting. My name is Shane Laws and it's an honor and a privilege to serve you as CEO of Victory Electric. In essence, Victory Electric powers your everyday life. It's a serious and sometimes hazardous job that is incredibly rewarding and full of opportunity. Line workers are the most visible and identifiable employees of the cooperative, but their responsibilities go far beyond climbing poles and repairing lines. They can also pinpoint an outage from miles away and restore power remotely. Experts in information technology are increasingly important to safeguard the grid and protect data and other sensitive cyber assets. Engineers provide ongoing expertise and guidance on the operations side of the utility, particularly as more system upgrades become available. Professionals in communications and digital media help us deliver messages through multiple platforms and keep members informed of critical information in today's 24/7 media environment. Our member service reps are your go-to source when calling our office, setting up service, transferring service, and so much more. Victory Electric's employees have incredibly technical skills and perform specific job duties, but they also understand our ultimate mission to serve our communities and members. Behind the scenes, Victory Electric employees continually work to ensure the lights come on whenever you flip the switch. Beyond maintaining poles and wires and taking payments, we face a myriad of challenges and opportunities, including increasing regulatory standards, distributed generation, new technologies, cybersecurity, new methods of communication, and maintaining a well-trained workforce. Those challenges and opportunities were never more apparent than in 2017. It's a year that will not soon be forgotten. The most memorable event was the January ice storm, when Winter Storm Jupiter coated everything with more than an inch of ice and precipitation on January 15th. Victory Electric's dedicated employees hit the ground running and didn't stop for days to restore your power. It's difficult to say we were lucky, but considering Victory Electric's entire electric grid system across over 3,000 miles and 9 counties was affected, 8 days was quite a feat. Thanks to favorable temperatures, little wind, and the support of the community contractors and mutual aid crews, the damage was minimized and restored as quickly as possible. It took several more months to rebuild and permanently repair all damages. 2 months later, in March, wildfires swept through the area, and in May, thunderstorms caused extensive infrastructure loss. To say we're ready for a break from storms and weather events is an understatement. 2017 also brought the tough decision to implement a rate change. The rate change was needed to keep Victory Electric in a solid position to meet financial and loan obligations and keep up with rising costs, inflation, and other external pressures. Rate changes are often due to both controllable and uncontrollable costs, but despite the rate change, all of us at Victory Electric continue to strive to operate efficiently and look for ways to streamline processes and evaluate our operations in an effort to keep your rates as low as possible. We realize changing rates is never a popular decision, but without occasional price adjustments, Victory Electric cannot continue to provide the level of reliable service and quality service our members expect and deserve. While challenges were abundant in 2017, we also embraced many opportunities, including expanding our safety program, boosting our cybersecurity protocols, and implementing key technology that produces vital information, allowing Victory Electric to reduce outage times, remotely monitor the grid system, and provide our members with flexible payment options.
As Manager of Metering Technology, administration of Victory Electric's Advanced Metering Infrastructure System, or AMI for short, is my primary responsibility. AMI is an integrated system of digital meters, a two-way communications network, and a data management system that enables more communication between Victory Electric and our members. For a simple explanation, our digital meter measures and records electric use data and sends it wirelessly to Victory Electric. The data is then made available through a web portal called SmartHub, which is accessible through a computer, smartphone, or tablet. SmartHub is a gateway for members to dive into their electric use and provides control technology that allows members to more actively monitor and manage their electric use. AMI technology provides a number of important functions that were not previously possible or had to be performed manually, such as the ability to remotely read meters, connect or disconnect service, detect meter tampering, and provides detailed outage information.
Victory Electric's primary goal is to deliver the highest quality electric service at the lowest possible price. Perhaps the key measure of quality in our members' eyes is the number of times your lights blink or go out. During a power outage, the ability to collect the right data quickly and communicate it accurately is imperative. An outage management system, or OMS, is a program we use to assist power restoration by utilizing real-time information from our AMI system to accurately evaluate the exact location of the outage and the number of members impacted, how to prioritize response, effectively assist crews, and better determine possibilities for backfeeding power. Additional system enhancements integrate AMI and OMS technology to provide you with SmartHub web and mobile app that allows you to report outages from your mobile device. Web portal outages reporting decreases the number of phone calls Victory Electric receives, allows member service representatives to handle calls sooner and faster, and decrease phone wait times for our members.
Victory Electric's OMS and AMI systems work directly with supervisory control and data acquisition, or SCADA. In essence, SCADA supervises the entire electrical distribution grid. Most of us use a SCADA system every day. Do you drive? Think about your car's dashboard. From the driver's seat, you can instantly gauge your speed, fuel levels, and engine diagnostics. Utility scale SCADA is similar, only much bigger, and with more information to view and control. We have also added distribution automation capabilities to our SCADA system to optimize our operations and improve reliability. While AMI monitors outages at the meter level, SCADA devices monitor outages at the feeders and substations. Currently, we have more than 180 devices deployed on our grid and plan to install 65 more in the next 2 years. These devices allow Victory Electric personnel to monitor outages, voltage, and other key information. We can then either issue a command or program an automated response from our computer to correct the problem. This means less man-hours spent in the field, quicker response times, and increased reliability.
It would be difficult for us to share with you today every type of technology we use and how they all integrate together. But for a rural utility with a low member density like Victory Electric, these technologies are key to the maintaining operational efficiency and savings. Utilizing systems like SCADA, AMI, distribution automation, meter data management, billing systems, and other technologies enables Victory Electric to better serve our members by isolating and restoring outages faster, keeping rates affordable, providing tools to help increase energy savings, and offering our members beneficial programs. Currently, Victory Electric is developing a new program that will give members more control over your account and the ability to manage your electric service in a way that best suits your lifestyle.
Technology continues to provide new opportunities for Victory Electric to improve service to our members in countless ways. Advances in communications, remote access, and automated controls offer greater benefits in safety, efficiency, and are far more cost-effective. The greater connectivity comes with greater challenges. With each new deployment comes a new risk. Cybersecurity challenges are increasing for every segment of our lives, and Victory Electric is constantly working to ensure the security of both our members' data as well as the cooperative's operational integrity. We are continually developing cybersecurity protocols to monitor and defend against threats and vulnerabilities. Staying compliant with rules and regulations to ensure the protection, integrity, and confidentiality of systems and member information is one of our top priorities.
Equally as important as protecting Victory Electric and our members' data is the safety and well-being of our employees, members, and community. Electricity is an integral part of our everyday lives, but it is important to remember it can also be dangerous. We take employee and public safety seriously, and in late 2016, Victory Electric took a giant step to create a new safety program. We started with a safety improvement plan, which formalized planned improvement efforts into an ongoing safety improvement cycle to address and monitor progress. The focus is all on aspects of electrical safety, including preventative training, life-saving training, inspection protocol, environmental awareness, equipment training, testing protocol, and educational safety demonstrations for public and private entities for both adults and children. But let's be honest, it's easy to lose sight of the golden rule when the rulebook runs 170 plus pages. By creatively utilizing technology and other resources, we have been able to successfully improve our safety practices and make all those pages golden rules more manageable. A great example is the implementation of a daily job tailgate safety briefing. The goal of a tailgate is to inform the crews of specific hazards associated with the task and a safe way to do the job. Previously, this was an informal process that was not always documented. By taking advantage of the iPad and the technologies already deployed with each crew, we are able to create and install a tailgate app. While the crews assess the hazards at each job site and discuss solutions to those hazards, it can all be documented in the iPad app and every crew member signs off. Managers back in the office have access to those tailgate briefing forms and are better informed of each crew's working conditions and hazards. We have also created protocols, official documentation for tool inspections, equipment testing, crew visits, and incident investigations. The technologies utilized to develop the apps and documentations allow us to analyze and trend data to identify areas of improvement and increase efforts to avoid future safety hazards. The goal of our safety program is to promote a positive, strong safety culture each and every day. Since its inception, Victory Electric created a designated safety committee and implemented programs that place an ongoing emphasis on safety and open communication through workshops, programs, and training, both internal and external.
We know our members just want the lights to come on each time you flip a switch. Our challenge is to deliver that level of performance 24/7, 365 days a year. We use advanced capabilities and features to stay on the leading edge of new technology. But the number one thing that makes a not-for-profit cooperative like Victory Electric different from many other business models is our commitment to democratic and community-based guiding principles. These principles are often intangible and difficult to quantify in an annual report. They are embodied in our dedication and service to the membership and the community. They are ideals that are incorporated into every facet of the organization, from my office and employees out in the field to the boardroom. And they are reflected in our quality of work, reliability of service, and the sound foundation of the cooperative's finances. Victory Electric completed 2017 in a solid financial state. All financial requirements of our lenders were met, and our annual independent audit indicated our accounting records were in proper order. The cooperative had revenues of $70 million and operating expenses of just over $66 million. The year ended with operating margins of $3.5 million. This is a significant improvement from the negative operating margins of just over $200,000 in 2016. The rate change in early 2017 was key to improving our financial situation and keeping the cooperative in a solid position to meet financial and loan obligations while keeping up with rising costs, inflation, and other external pressures. Nearly 71% of Victory Electric's expenses and your electric bill is the cost of wholesale power. The great news is our wholesale power suppliers are cooperatives too. Victory Electric has representatives who sit on the board of directors of all three of these power suppliers. These representatives advocate on your behalf and make long-term strategic decisions and advocate for solutions that keep the cost of wholesale power affordable. When a business is owned and governed by those it serves, your interests always come first. Victory Electric vows to safeguard and improve cooperative operations to keep rates low and service high. While equipment technology and the times will continue to change, the cooperative's business model of being a local, member-owned and governed, not-for-profit cooperative is the same as the vision set forth when Victory Electric was founded in 1945. As we go forward in 2018, Victory Electric will remain vigilant in our mission, controlling costs, engaging with our members, and improving the quality of life in our communities.